Hey y'all, it's Deanna. How is everyone doing? It is Tuesday right after Mother's Day, so I don't know the date, but that's what day it is. Anyway, I was going to make a quick little video. We had a bad thunderstorm yesterday afternoon, and I had to fix one of my zucchini plants that got knocked over, and the branch, it was broken. So, and then I had a cucumber plant fall over, and it didn't break, but it bent at a pretty sharp bend. And then not related to the thunderstorm, I had a butternut squash still in a cup. I haven't transplanted it yet, and it was looking wilty, and nothing else looked wilty yesterday. But I watered it thinking it just, maybe it was needing a little water. That didn't help it. I put it in the full sun thinking maybe, well, you just need a little more sun. Maybe it was not needing water and needed to dry out. That didn't work. And I was like, wait a minute. I looked at it real close. I could see the little evidence of the vine borer being in it, because you get this sawdust looking material showing up on the outside of your squash when it's in there. And then I looked even closer and I could see where it had bored in. It was a tiny hole, because when they hatch they're small, but they can bore right through it. So I got my box cutter knife and sliced open that vine and found the little teeny tiny, it was tiny, like end of the pencil tiny, but you can see it because there shouldn't be a black spot in the stem inside it, and that little black spot is part of the vine borer. So I got it out, and then I buried the whole thing deeply, and I'll show you it's still alive. It hasn't fully recovered, but it's still alive. But anyway, I'll show you what I did to it, and I'll show you what I did to this zucchini here. Sorry, something's flying around. I'm making sure it's not a vine borer. Oh, and that egg that was on that vine borer, I haven't seen eggs laid anywhere since a couple of weeks ago maybe, that I picked them off the plants. But there was one or two that I picked off and they fell off out of my fingers. So I think it just landed back on that plant and I didn't see it. Or it landed in the pot and I didn't see it and it hatched. And anyway, that's what I think happened there. But anyway, this thing, it bent over. And yes, I know it's in a can and it's going to fall over. But it needs to fall over at a curve and not at a sharp point. But the wind broke it. So I cut the leaves off in that area, then wrapped it with 3 Band-Aids. I had a plastic fork that I cut the 2 prongs out of the middle of the fork, stuck it in there, propped it on there, made sure they weren't sharp points on those pieces that I cut out, and then I tied the thing to the fork so it doesn't move too much. And this happened yesterday, and it's still alive. So hopefully it heals over. When it heals over real good, and I'll probably give it a week or so. I'll just have to keep an eye on it, and I'll take those Band-Aids off. Now we will go over here to, oh y'all, I'm gonna have to take a break for a minute. There is a pest on that, and it's hard to see him, but I gotta get him off of there. I gotta get rid of him before he lays a bunch of eggs that I don't want. Well, he flew off as I got to him. That's alright. I check my plants really all the time. I'll walk around and see if any leaves look like they're being chewed by anything. I'll turn some over and find eggs. I don't turn a whole lot over anymore because I've got so many plants. keep an eye out for damage. Okay, now these two right here, this is trying to fall over, and I do have string up, but the string is so high up that they have yet to reach it, and they will, but this one fell over a little bit. This isn't the one that fell over badly. I'm just moving it so it'll hopefully prop up a little bit. They'll eventually reach it. This one has its little, I forget what these are called, tendrils? I don't remember. But it's just not quite tall enough for it to hold on. I've wrapped it around the string, but it comes undone. This is the one that bent over at a really sharp angle. And I don't remember what part of the plant it was, but I got a stick here and I straightened it up. Put it on that stick so it doesn't fall over anymore. And it's gonna reach the string here pretty soon. Now I'll go to the greenhouse and I'll show you the butternut squash plant. Okay, so we're back in the greenhouse, my messy greenhouse. This is that butternut squash plant that had the vine borer in it. And I didn't get the stem buried quite far enough, but I'll fix it. So you can see the cut in it. I may have to put something over it to help hold it up so it doesn't split anymore. But it's still alive. These haven't come back, but this one's still okay. So it's still getting moisture. And I have to keep the soil moist so that cut I put in it can heal over. And hopefully it should do all right. I'll put a little more soil on there to cover the rest of that cut that I didn't get covered. You can see it right there, the split. And anyway, I played a plant hospital for plants yesterday. All right, y'all. I'd appreciate it if you'd like, share, subscribe. Give me some comments on if you've tried this stuff before, or if there's anything else I could try. If it happens again, what to do. You know, that kind of thing. I got some nasturtiums I'm trying to get to come up, and of course it's not working. I don't know what's up with those nasturtiums. That's like the third pack I've tried. I don't know. And they're supposed to be easy to grow. Who knows? Alright, y'all. Y'all take care now. I'm fixing to put a little more dirt on this butternut squash and go in the house. It is hot today. I'll try to do something out here later when it cools off some, but we're going to get more rain. I think we're going to get thunderstorms for the next 5-6 days, something like that, in the afternoon. I think tomorrow, though, is all day. So, anyway, y'all take care. Have a good one.